2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Delighted to have your company as we kick off coverage of this thrilling event. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with these two. This is a rivalry that could be one for the ages. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement they generate. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That was special.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Putting for birdie.
Better than most.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
That's tidy. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, it's in the hole, and for birdie.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Going with the 5-wood. That one should find the surface. A quality shot, that.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
That's very impressive.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
Currently at 3 under for the event. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Should find the green here.
Well, he means business. Coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt is about 8 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, what a stroke. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's sitting there just in 3rd place.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Leading by 3 strokes now. Now a par 5 hole awaits. Now great rhythm on that swing.
All guns blazing here. They've got full attack mode on.
It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently leading by 3. What's in front of them, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
This one's tracking. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that will take him to 6 under. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Well, that's a handy shot. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 7th. Opting for the 5 wood. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last. Going with the 7. This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Great touch.
And a par putt awaits him. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
This is full send.
8 under for the day. Currently leading. Choosing the 9-iron here. And tidy looking shot, that one. Wow, what a shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Par 5 at the 10th. This hole is wide open. Tear high and let her fly.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Sitting at 9 under. Currently in top spot. Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
And back to the course with the live action. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Looking really good, this one. And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured, their rival will be looking over their shoulder. He's currently sitting in first place. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's just inside the range.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa from moments ago. Let's return to live play now. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Ooh. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is what they have left for a par.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. We have a par 4 on this one. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Second shot here on their 13th hole. Opting for the 9-iron. This one needs to kick left. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Putting for par. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 14th. Handy effort, that one. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Okay, steady now. Par putt coming up here. That's pretty tidy. Yeah, he'll take that. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Now 8 shots in front. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line, isn't there?
What a shot! He's holed it.
Oh, happy days ahead. A hole-in-one. Can you believe it?
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Hole-in-one. I could watch this on repeat.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Now, leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 160 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This is... Oh, yeah.
That's a good putt to make. That sets the great players from the good ones. Currently 15 under par for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it, and only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. The power play, you gotta love it.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Just didn't drop. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. How good would that have been if it had dropped? So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Oh, wow. They're thinking of going for this one.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Wonderfully played. 15 feet to the cup.
Looking better.
And mark it down as another W. What a way to win it.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic? That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour season opener is about to begin.
Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this is an exciting day for this player. They're taking part in their very first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'm sure you've got memories of that moment and what it felt like. What type of goals are they setting for themselves, and what are their expectations of the season ahead?
Well, Luke, I think that every player out here, their only goal is to secure their PGA Tour card. And to do that, there's three ways. You can either win 3 times on the Corn Ferry Tour. That'll automatically get you a Battlefield promotion to the PGA Tour. You can finish top 25 at the points list at the end of the season. Or, for everyone else, the top 75 will go on to the Tour Championship. And from there, the top 50 will regain or earn PGA Tour status.
Can't wait to find out what happens here.
Starting to look really good.
Oh, that's a ripper.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Currently 1 under for the day. Here we have a par 5. From around 220 yards.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Looking for another birdie here. These are on rails, looking good.
Beautiful shot.
I haven't seen a putting display like this since I was 5 years old.
At -2, going along nicely today. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Good stroke. And that will drop in for birdie.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for first place. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, that one will play.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.